Alright guys, this is it. The Resident Evil showcase is finally here. We've been speculating, overanalyzing the teaser, and asking the big question. Did Capcom actually reveal what they teased or not? And were any of my speculations even close? We're about to find out. I'll be watching the full showcase and sharing my thoughts and reactions as everything unfolds. So, yep, let's do it. Let's start the showcase. All right. Okay, that's the opening. That's the intro. All right.
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27.
Yep, we're getting close.
Let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
So Leon is back.
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。
Yeah, of course, definitely.
言ってないです。まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとか、バイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような緊張感がすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなペースで進むグレースのゲームプレイと、もう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスなレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成してますね。
Oh, nice. The evolution of Requiem.
レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ、ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、
that's the key.
注目してほしいなと思います。
Push his limit. A new breed of infected. Okay, new zombie.
今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けているんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。
That's creepy though. Leon and Grace, two styles of gameplay. Two styles, guys. Two styles. Nice dodge.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘。RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。
Damn.
トマホークという斧を装備しており、それによるパリができます。
Okay, you can. Oh shoot, you can sharpen it.
シューティングっていうのが中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレイに力を入れてますね。
Nice.
また V を狙って、敵に体術を決める。それから敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、 ういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、
Nice.
それがうまくいった時にさらにこうカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになってます。
Okay. Action. Look at all that scientists. Damn.
グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬、脅威となる敵、その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうような面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器として
Symbolic weapon.
レクイエムっていうそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。
Okay, so the gun
こ
name.
の大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけど、ここぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になっています。
Okay, nice. Is even piercing armor.
実はクラフト要素
piercing
に少
bodies.
しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポルを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。
Okay.
クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると、そういう意味でより R1 スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
Okay. Similar to Biohazard 2. Oh my god.
Too effective.
Oof. Very, very
A
effective.
variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between two camera perspectives.
Okay. Okay. First person and
These can be
third
changed
person.
at any time during the game. Multiple difficulties are also available.
Okay.
New players can enjoy casual mode
Casual.
and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease.
Okay. Nice.
But if you choose standard classic,
Standard classic.
ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as
Okay.
Grace.
Nice. I think that's gonna be hardcore.
This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
Resident Evil Showcase.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、世
Porsche.
界に1台
That's
し
the
かない
car.
車を作っております。
Special collaboration, yeah? I mean, do we gotta, can we drive the car?
Resident Evil and Porsche are two very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
Okay.
今回もう一つハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、
Watchmaker.
レオンとグレースそれぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフにしたモデルを作ってます。
Yo.
Two fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki-filled Autochrono and the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each, and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
I think that's... Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it.
In addition to the base game, a deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase.
Deluxe edition.
Extra costumes for Grace and Leon,
Okay.
weapon skins, and screen filters will be included in this edition.
Nice.
Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace. Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now.
Okay, we can play it cloudly.
This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC
Finally.
users can enjoy it.
NVIDIA
It's
is...
such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years and has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise with path tracing for realistic graphics, and AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance. DLSS also makes Resident Evil Requiem more accessible across a wide range of PCs, extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now, gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device, streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers in the cloud. I can't wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
Not only that, 1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will also be available for purchase. Grace and Leon's figures can be displayed separately or together as a set.
Nice.
And if you line them up with previous figures, both figures are scheduled for release this fall. An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game. And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available. Please look forward to more information.
Okay.
On Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just Japan, but North America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
Okay. What is Elpis? Finally. What is it?
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。
Okay, so it's not revealed yet.
まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Okay. All right. I think that's it, yeah? Okay, a few seconds more.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you?
Okay.
I liberated you.
Nah, okay, Victor Gideon's right there.
Yo. Second opinion.
Yo. Damn.
What is happening here?
Nice, nice.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Yo. What the hell?
What the fuck?
What the? That reminds me of something from Resident Evil 8. It's really clear now that there's a black mark on Leon's neck here in the scene where he drives the car. So yeah, it's really clear there. It's like a black mark like that. And from what the developers say about Elpis, I think I'm pretty sure that it is. I think Leon is kind of like infected with Elpis. We can see here that Leon is kind of like tired. He kind of like, I know he is like 50 years old here. Look at his face. Is he kind of like zombie, right? You can see, right? The structure of the game is gonna be more like Resident Evil 3 Remake. So the structure of the game, how they structured the story narrative is more like Resident Evil 3 Remake. There's no scenario when you play as a specific character, like in 2 Remake when you play as Leon only, and then when you play as Claire only. But every section, they divide it like, oh, this is Grace's part, this is Leon's part, and this is Grace's part, as a unified story progression, something like that, like Resident Evil 3 Remake. One thing I like, new stuff or new thing in Resident Evil Requiem is the zombie. That I think this zombie is gonna be more like on Grace's part, but I don't know, maybe they will be appearing also in Leon's part, but I think it's more of like for Grace's part, because it's a concept of zombie that they still moving like what they did, like what they do in when they're alive, past lives. So kind of creepy, but yeah, it adds variety. So that's a good concept. I love it. The parry is back, and something new here. He can sharpen it, which is something like, I think the sharpen mechanic here is to the health of the hatchet or the tomahawk, like repair things. When you repair in the merchant, Resident Evil 4, the knife is limited to health, so you need to repair it at the merchant. And here, I think there's no merchant. Maybe there's no merchant or shop, I don't know. But here you can sharpen your tomahawk, your hatchet, to clean it from the blood and stuff, and the health bar is green again, and you can use it again. Okay, one thing I love again, there's a new feature. We can take particular weapon from the zombies, and this time around, Leon is the one who holds the chainsaw, and that's really cool. But I don't know if there's any other weapon, like in Resident Evil 4 they have like knives, they have like hatchet, and they have like bottles. In Resident Evil 6, I mean, are there any weapons other than chainsaw? We'll see. I said something about the name of the Magnum before in the teaser trailer, and I said I don't know the name of this gun, and in this showcase they reveal it. The title of the name of the Magnum is Requiem, same as the title. So yeah, the Magnum, the Requiem Magnum. It's really cool though. It's really cool. It's powerful. The crafting system, this is something new about Resident Evil Requiem though. I don't know about Leon's part, but I think it is specifically for Grace's part to use the crafting, you know, like I don't know, maybe yeah, the crafting using the blood, the injector. The purpose of the injector or the blood is to attack the zombies, and they explode like that. And yeah, about the cameras, we already know about this, the third person and the first person cameras that can be changed on the fly. How the developers show us in this showcase, Grace is more like first person experience and Leon is kind of like third person experience. But I don't know about you guys, but for me, I don't know, but I'm gonna enjoy third person more. As my first playthrough, I think I'm gonna play both in third person. There is casual, standard, modern, and standard classic, which is, I think the mode is more of like hardcore. So it's like casual, standard, and hardcore because they use of ink ribbons. Maybe there is hardcore modern and hardcore classic, which is kind of like the hard mode. You finish first and standard, and you can unlock hardcore, and maybe you can play hardcore, and you can play standard classic, and you can unlock professional. I don't know. Maybe after the difficulty parts, I think what they show us just more of like promotion and ads and collaboration, so I don't want to really talk about it because it's not directly related to gameplay. And the last thing is Elpis. Even though they talk about what is Elpis, I mean they didn't really talk about Elpis because they only hint Leon, like what I said in the beginning of the breakdown. Leon bears a secret in this game. Yeah, they want us to play the story to reveal that. There's no conversation, there's no topic about Edawon, no topic about demo, no topic about the red bullet. But I think most parts are really good and new stuff from the developers that I really appreciate. But 30 to 40% of it are good, but the rest are just promotional. Like I said in the beginning of the video, like the beginning of the breakdown, promotion, ads, and yeah, collaboration, something like that. I'm just excited about the game itself. Yeah, I think that's it. What do you guys think? If you have something more to add, feel free to comment. And if you enjoy this kind of stuff, please leave a like, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Keep on gaming. Peace out. Bye bye. See you on the next video.